Have you ever wondered what it's like starting a business during the pandemic period? Maybe you've lost your job. Maybe you're thinking, starting something new. You're not happy in your job. Today, in this video, I want to share with you first-hand experience what it's like to start a business during the pandemic period. There's three things I'm going to share with you today. The third is the most important thing. So why am I sharing this? You see, when I created this YouTube channel, I said that I'm going to share with you my journey on quitting my job, starting a business and growing. Today, I have a business. It's been 6 months now. I've created my coaching business, right? And I want to share with you, maybe you're going through something similar. So what is that first thing that you actually need? Let me share with you a story and I'll come to this point, right? So in 2006, I came to Australia. And by 2007, I said, look, job is not for me. I want to quit my job. So I called up my dad and my dad said, look, you've just been there, stick around for a while and, see how things go. In 2008, we hit the global financial crisis. And I was so happy I didn't quit my job that time, right? In fact, that year I was promoted twice in my job. Can you believe that? I was like, what's going on? I was so happy, over the moon. I didn't quit my job. But after 2008, what happened? Economics started getting better, right? In 2011, I got married and my wife told me, why are you still renting? Why you're not, doing all these investments? And that's when there was a bit of a wake-up call to me to say that, 2006, I said I would quit my job. It's been 2011, 5 years, and I hadn't done anything about it, right? So at that time, my wife came into my life and she sort of changed the way I sort of thought about what I was doing. And why am I telling you this story is because that was a wake-up call for me to really believe in my dreams. So the first point that I want to share with you is the network, the people around you will dictate what is your future. For me, when I got married, my wife came into my life and she shared with me to say, you know what, let's do investment, let's buy property. And that's when my journey really started in actually investments. So number one, find a great set of people that you can be around. And that is so important. In business today, when I started my business in Feb, I was around people. I traveled so much in Feb just to find the right people to be around. Now imagine if I did not travel in February to find those people and be around them. In March, the country closed. We are all at home. I would still be sitting at home and wondering what to do. It's because I have that network of people that are my support today. It's allowing me to focus on my dream, to live my dream. So my point to you here is, and my encouragement to you here is, in whatever scenario you're in, whether you're thinking to find a new job, whether you're finding a new business, see who's around you. Do they share the same vision as you? Or maybe do they dream big as you? If not, find a new set of people. I want to leave you with this quote, right? Before I go to point number 2. If you've got a big dream, okay? Let's just say you got a big dream and you want to throw it away. This is the quote, right? You have a big dream, you share it with someone who has a small dream and they will crush your big dream. So my question to you is, your dream that is big, who are you sharing it with? Are you sharing it with someone who's got a small dream or someone who's got a bigger dream than yours? Ask that question to yourself. Okay? So that was number 1, your network. Okay? Network of people. Number 2, so what happened to me that time is I was going through a lot of emotions, right? In 2011, because 2006 to 2011, I had gone through a lot. In 2011, I actually had this wake-up call. But I was very afraid. I was really, I did not know what to do, how to do. What I then did was I had a new network, like I said, but I mixed around a lot of people, okay? My emotions were up and down every day. Some days I was like, this is great. Some days were really low. In fact, I remember a time that when I bought my first property, I was so stressed. I was so stressed when we saw this deal. And it was really good, right? But I was so stressed. I've never done it. I came back home that day and I was so stressed. And the way that time for me to control my stress was I just slept. And I slept for like 6 to 8 hours. I was like so stressed. Just to buy a property, it caused me to be so stressed. And that's when I learned a very big lesson in my life. If you want to grow and if you really want to live your dreams, you got to be able to control your emotions. And that's number 2. Control emotions. In today, when I have my business, every second, third day, someone's asking me, hey, did you make the right decision? Did you do this? Did you do that? How's your business going? You know, lots of emotions. I stick around people. The other day I met up with a friend, and my friend's telling me, hey, it must be so hard, right? I said, what do you mean by hard? I actually don't want to use that word. Yes, it's not easy, okay? But I don't want to say it's hard. I actually want to be around people that encourage me and make me grow. And by being around the right people, you will actually be able to control the emotions you're going through. And that's what I went through. So ask yourself this question. Today, the emotions that you are feeling, is that the emotion you want to feel for the rest of your life? If no, find a network, control that emotion, and that will help you manage these times. Okay? So that's number 2. Number 3, like I said, it is really, really key. If you're liking this video and you watched the video this far, give me a like, comment below, comment something. I want to see some feedback. If there's something you want to ask me as well, just ask in here, okay? So what's number 3? Now you see, there's a lot of emotions going on at this time. The country is closed. People are stuck at home, right? And you're looking at, oh, should I do this? Should I do this? Should I do that? But the point that what happened here is, when I quit my job, I quit with a dream that I want to actually be able to, help 1 million people out there. It starts with helping by one person, right? It starts with one person, one dream, me and that person. And that is my focus today. So what is this third thing that is so important? It is focus. So number 3 is focus. It is so important to have focus for me today. How do I manage this focus? It's not about really saying, I want to do this or I want to do that. No. The key to actually managing focus here is saying no to the other things out there that are also growing in money. Saying no to that and focusing on your dream. Because when you focus on your dream today, tomorrow it will grow. But if you don't focus now, what's going to happen in the future? So let me share a story, right, on how to really focus. There's a Chinese bamboo tree. It takes, how many years for it to grow? 6 years. But you know what happens in the first 5 years? The seed is still a seed. So when you keep planting, you keep watering the plant for full 5 years, the 6th year, it then starts growing. And that's what it takes. The focus you put in that seed on planting every day, watering it every day, allows it to grow. The same thing, the focus you have in your business, in whatever you want to do, whether it's a business or getting a new job, that will lead you to the success in the future. And that's what I'm going through as well. So the 3 things are, number 1 is find a good network to be around where you can bounce ideas. Number 2, they will help you control that emotion, ups and downs that you are going. And number 3 is stay focused. No matter what happens, stay focused. And success will come to you. So the question here I have for you is, are you still worried about starting a business in the pandemic period? Are you still worried about changing your job? If yes, do these 3 things that I've said, and maybe you find the answer for yourself and you too can be successful. Now, if you really, really want to understand how to take it to the next level as well, right? Comment below, share with me your stories. Maybe there's something that I can help you with, okay? So comment below the question you might have in terms of your journey or whatever you're thinking. Just comment below. I want to help you. But if you don't comment, I wouldn't know. I hope you enjoyed this video. This is from me to you personally. And I wish you all the best. Till then, see you later.